Hey everyone, David here. This is To the Hilt from Cold Steel Media. That's my company. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. In this episode of To the Hilt, I want to talk about, again, well, it's your message and your message that you're out there. And unfortunately, you can tell when people are paying others to spread their message. And sometimes, unfortunately, they cut corners, they shave off this, they sand down that, and in that process, your message gets lost, your message is just not understood, your message just goes nowhere, and then you're wondering why it didn't work. And then, especially for those of you business owners that are starting out or things are a little tight and you don't have the money, but somebody sold you on the idea that going on the internet is the thing to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. And yes, being on the internet is the place to be, it's the thing to do. However, you have got to do it right. You have got to take control of your message. And in one case here in this video, or in this image, you see that the copy looks good. It's exactly, the message is on point. However, there's one thing: if your town, where you're located, is a two-part, it's got two words to the town, two separate words to the name of the city or the town, it should be on the same line, not spread out across two lines. You see that? So widows and orphans, everybody, widows and orphans, turn that off and make sure that it's on its own line and it's together, because it just stands out like a sore thumb. People will catch on it and it's like, well, what kind of nonsense are they doing here? What kind of operation are they running? They can't even put the name of their town in the right order or in the right line on the same line. What else is behind what's going on here? And especially if you're selling food, you're at a restaurant, you're selling food, guess what? They're going to see it and they're going to wonder, and then they're going to wonder next about the food. If you can't pay attention to that detail, what about the food? And yeah, that's what happens. That's what goes on in people's minds. And if somebody's telling you different, well, they're trying to make the buck, and you're trying to make the buck too. But again, if you're listening to somebody who's just in it for the money and not in it for the passion like you are of your business, then guess what? So listen, make sure you approve everything. Make sure, even if it's just changing the word and they don't do it, well, guess what? I would say, hey, you defaulted. So my name's Dave. This is Cold Steel Media's To the Hilt. Again, watch your stuff. It's your business. Watch it, and I'll talk to you soon.